Okay, Sutat, good morning. I'm back. So I brought back this lower um, beater box that I usually use because for this right here, I like to put it on the foam and work the blades this way because I'll either hold it in my lap or this is kind of like a combination of both. So like I was mentioning before, this is a necessary process to hollow out the back, lighten it up, let the moisture come out, all the above. Somebody was saying about using a fire would be cool to do that. I know I've seen that being done with so you can see how that's coming out like that. You know, with canoes, using fire to burn out the center of it, and then it also hardens the wood too. But for a mask, I've never heard of anybody doing that, but interesting concept though. So I want to get this all lightened up as much as I can. Maybe set in the back, because when I take it on to the cruise ship for the next week that I go on there, I just want to be able to work on the front part. And sometimes I like to take it like this, just kind of test it, see what it's going to be like. I'll bring it back this way. This is a nice blade though, it really is. Enjoy using that. I've got this other one, it's thinner, a different type of steel, but I like to go through and try different ones and see how it's going to cut through. And they're a curved knife as opposed to a straight bladed knife. And they're larger blades and used more on like totem poles and stuff like that, or can be used for that, but for larger pieces of art that's being created, you know. So this block wood has a natural crack in it, which is great. I don't mind it because I'm incorporating it into the design. And so let's see here. So the other time I was mentioning about how this one here, when I was pounding on it with removing wood and using this adze for hollowing out the back or removing wood from the back. What I have in the back here is I have a couple of, I have a knot over here. There's a knot right down in here, and this piece, so there's a crack that runs on down through. There's a piece that came off, but that don't matter because I'm going to be raising this. That's all going to disappear anyways as I shape the back. This side here will be against the wall, and this, it'll just naturally come up a little higher on the chin area and the forehead. So that worked out, is going to work out okay. I glued it back on just because it's easier for me to continue doing what I'm doing. And I think that's probably enough of that. I'll go ahead and next time I come back on, I'll do a little bit more adzing on the front, getting these areas prepped, because that's going to be the hardest to do, obviously, from other emails, or not emails, other YouTube videos that you've seen. And with that, have a great morning.